have to agree with LS on the you know, his major or, you know, even smaller opinions about the game. You don't have to agree with like any of these things. All you have to really do is respect the fact that he works his ass off, and it's interesting. It's interesting. Like it's exciting because at the end of the day, I always say this: professional league is an entertainment product. It's the same shit as every professional sport. If it's not entertaining, if there's no reason to watch because it's not funny, it's not the level of play isn't spectacular, the production isn't there, the storylines are not interesting, people are not going to watch. People are not going to care. So I think it's good that Ellis is coaching because it's interesting. And
why do people say I'm coaching?
Somebody who works really hard and has like, you know, it's like it'll be really fun to see his methodology for coaching get pitted against another team's coaching staff that probably has a totally opposite or different way of thinking about the game.
No, Jacob Wolf said that they're pursuing me. And last year, about 8 teams pursued me.
Wrong or if he's right.
Last year, I had 2 team offers that gave me the keys to the city. If you guys don't know what keys to the city mean, it means that I had full roster control and I had a 7-figure offer. So, and I ended up as a streamer.
At the end of the day, we're all going to be entertained. So that's what I generally think about. You know, it's not as shallow, like competition isn't as shallow as just being purely for entertainment. I'm not saying that, but I think that Ellis is someone who is super polarizing. He's got a lot of people one way or the other who either hate every opinion of his or, you know, love it. And there's a reason. The reason why is because he puts a lot of time in to form those opinions. He backs it up with a lot of, you know, pretty concrete examples and theory crafting, and he does a good job explaining them, which I think is really similar to coaching.
Did you know
He's just coaching a much wider audience than a group of pro players that is directly underneath him.
This might have been the nicest take that I think anyone has actually had about me. That wasn't like, it didn't sound like it was fueled by anything. Also, obviously, it's easier to accept that it's coming from Doublelift because I'm not someone that Doublelift like cares about. And what I mean by that is that Doublelift has nothing to gain by being on like positive side with me or a negative side with me. You know what I mean? It's like an actual unbiased party making a clip. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. There's nothing to gain or lose by he doesn't have to give a take. That's a very nice clip.